If you are planning a trip to Tallinn, this video will help you make the most of your visit. We are counting down the 10 best things to do, from exploring one of Europe's best preserved medieval old towns, to visiting spectacular viewpoints, fascinating museums, and vibrant local neighborhoods. Let's get started. Our journey through Tallinn starts right in the heart of the Old Town at Town Hall Square, the city's main meeting spot for over 700 years. Right in the center stands the Gothic Town Hall, dating back to the early 15th century. Step inside to explore its beautifully preserved historic halls, or head up the 34-meter tower for sweeping views over Tallinn's medieval rooftops. Just below the town hall, you'll find Free Drakon, a medieval tavern where it really feels like you have stepped back in time. And just a few steps away, Old the Hansa goes all in with a full-on medieval dining experience. Before you leave, don't miss Aptek, one of the oldest pharmacies in Europe. It's free to enter, and inside you'll find some pretty fascinating and slightly weird medieval remedies. Leaving Town Hall Square behind, it's time to wander into the narrow cobblestone streets of Tallinn's Old Town, easily one of the best preserved medieval cities in Europe. Around every corner it feels like stepping back in time, with colorful merchant houses, ancient churches, and even stretches of the original city walls still wrapping around the area. Tucked away from the main streets, you'll find hidden gems like Master's Courtyard, a quiet, almost secret spot where local artisans still practice traditional crafts. It's also the perfect place to slow down and grab something sweet at Pierre Chocolaterie. Just nearby, St. Catherine's Passage gives you another glimpse into medieval Tallinn, lined with small artisan workshops and full of old warm charm. From there, head to Kick in the Cock to dive into the city's defensive history. You can explore the massive cannon tower and even walk along parts of the medieval walls for some really unique views over the old town. Wrap up your walk at Fat Margaret, a huge sea defense tower from the early 16th century, and Viru Gate, the iconic entrance that once welcomed travelers into the medieval city. Tallinn's most iconic church is St. Olaf's, with its impressive 124-meter tower that in the 16th century made it the tallest building in the world. Today, through a challenging spiral staircase, you can climb to the top for breathtaking views over Tallinn. Another highlight is St. Nicholas Church, a beautiful 13th century landmark that now houses a fantastic museum of medieval art. Inside you'll find centuries-old sculptures, while upstairs you are rewarded with sweeping views over the rooftops and skyline. There is also a modern panoramic elevator, so getting to the viewpoint is quick and easy. Finally, don't miss the Church of the Holy Spirit, one of Tallinn's oldest churches, dating back to the 13th century with its beautiful wooden interior and famous painted clock. Rising above the medieval old town, Toompea Hill has been the center of Estonians' political and religious life, and today it offers some of the most spectacular views of the city. One of the first landmarks you'll notice is Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, Tallinn's most famous Orthodox church, built in the late 19th century with its striking onion-shaped domes and richly decorated interior. Just nearby stands Toompea Cathedral, one of the oldest churches in Estonia, dating back to the 13th century and known for its impressive Baroque tower. But the real highlight of Toompea is its viewpoints. From Koutuossa and Patkuli viewing platforms, you can admire a postcard-perfect panorama of Tallinn with the medieval towers, red rooftops, city walls, and the Baltic Sea stretching into the distance. Finally, don't miss Toompea Castle, home to the Estonian's parliament and a symbol of the country's histories of independence. Leaving the medieval streets behind, let's explore now Kadriorg Park. At the center of it you'll find Kadriorg Palace, a beautiful Baroque summer residence created in the early 18th century by Russian Emperor Peter the Great. Today you can explore the palace's elegant rooms, admire its impressive art collection, and enjoy a relaxing walk through the surrounding gardens. Just a short walk from Kadriorg Palace, you'll find Kumu Art Museum, definitely one of my favorite museums in Tallinn. Inside you can explore Estonian art from the 18th century to the present day, including classical paintings and contemporary exhibitions that reveal the country's history and identity. Make sure to dedicate at least 2 hours for your visit, as there is a lot to discover across its multiple floors. Located inside the incredible Lennusadam seaplane harbour, the Estonian Maritime Museum is probably one of the best museums in Tallinn, and it's no surprise that it has received almost 18,000 amazing reviews on Google Maps. Even if you are not particularly interested in maritime history, the interactive exhibitions makes this museum surprisingly fun for everyone. The highlight is stepping inside a real submarine, while outside you can explore historic ships and learn about Estonia's fascinating naval heritage. The €22 ticket price is not the cheapest, but in my opinion, this museum is an absolute must. Just a short walk from the Old Town, you'll discover Kalamaja. Originally a small fishing village, Kalamaja is a neighborhood famous for its colorful wooden houses, quiet streets, and relaxed local vibe. The heart of the neighborhood is Telliskivi Creative City, a former industrial area that has been transformed into one of Tallinn's coolest spots, filled with street art, cafes, and restaurants. Make sure to visit Fotografiska, an impressive photography museum known for its inspiring exhibitions and its spectacular rooftop terrace offering great views over the city. Before leaving, head to Balti Tallinn's vibrant market next to Telliskivi, where you can discover local food, unique shops, and a lively atmosphere that perfectly represents modern Tallinn. Beyond its medieval streets and colorful neighborhoods, Tallinn also reveals a more recent and complex history shaped by the Soviet era. Start at the KGB prison cells in the Old Town, a former detention center where you can learn about the people who suffered under Soviet repression. Nearby, the Vavamu Museum of Occupation and Freedom offers a powerful journey through Estonia's difficult past and its road to independence. To explore more Soviet-era landmarks, head to Mariamäe Castle, where you can find a collection of abandoned communist statues. Back in the Old Town, don't miss Kino Soprus, a beautifully preserved Soviet-era cinema that still operates today and offers a glimpse into the cultural life of that period. One of the best things about visiting Tallinn is that you can easily make a day trip to Helsinki. The two capitals are connected by frequent ferries, with the journey taking around 2 hours. Return tickets usually start from around 40–50 euros, depending on the season. My recommendation is to choose Viking Line, since its Helsinki terminal is closer to the city center, making it easier to start exploring immediately. By taking the first ferry in the morning and the last one back in the evening, you'll have enough time to discover Helsinki's main highlights, including the cathedral, harbour area, and market square. And that's a wrap for today's video about the best 10 things to do in Tallinn. If you found it useful, please don't forget to hit the like button and check out the links in the video description for my recommended hotels and guided tours in Tallinn. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.